in the MTV spotlight on Mr. David Bowie right now.
Yes, and they're rumours. I've not proposed to Iman. We're not getting married at the moment. Thank you very much.
Tin Machine are currently rehearsing in Dublin for their upcoming tour of Europe. Their album, Tin Machine 2, will be released on September the 2nd, but the album cover to be used in America will be different from the one in Europe. The story is that American retailers had problems with the cover.
For those of you that don't know, and I'm sure MTV aren't queasy in any way like this, I'm sure they show the album cover, is that it's a painting of a 5th century BC statue of Kouros, Greek. A Greek portrayal of man as opposed to a god. So it's one of the first rendered statues of a man walking, and he also represents intuition. It's very straightforward. It's very well known. It's in the majority of art museums throughout the world have a copy of it. In fact, there's one in the Getty Museum in LA that has just been found to be a fake. So it's quite a topical statue. It's just a statue, okay?
The American album will now have the same cover, but without the genitals of the 4 men showing, which according to the band makes it look corrupt, which it never did on the original cover. Why the American classic figures is explained by Tin Machine guitarist Reeves Gabrels.
The unfortunate thing is in America you've got a culture that has, instead of in town squares like you have in Europe, you've got statues of naked figures representing art and beauty and all that. In America, we have military men on horsebacks with swords and uniforms, no naked statues, you know. And
there's the horses.
There's the horses, probably not well rendered. That's just a difference. It's a difference in perception. You've got a society where the only place they see naked people are in magazines they have to buy in the store and take home and hide in their sock drawers.
Tin Machine are currently rehearsing in the Factory in Dublin for their upcoming tour. I'll leave you with the band playing a song by Brian Ferry, which is on their new album. It's called If There Is Something. Bye.
This Friday, hearing loss since attending Bowie's Sound and Vision show last summer at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island. The fan, 36-year-old Charles Walker, says he has a condition called tinnitus, which gives him a constant high-pitched ringing in the ears, which also afflicts Pete Townsend from The Who and Metallica's James Hetfield. Walker is also suing the concert production company and the Nassau Coliseum itself.
I have 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, constant ringing in my head.
We're claiming that they improperly positioned the speakers and amplifiers, that they didn't properly set the decibel ratings so as to cause or to avoid causing damage.
So all those planning to check Bowie and Tin Machine out when he starts his European tour in October, take note.